In this video, we're going to learn how to solve this physics question under heat energy for the subtopic change of state. So we have only one repeated question to practice with. So let's get started. The question says the following data is provided for water. We have specific heat capacity to be 4.2 kilojoule per kilogram per Celsius. We have specific latent heat of fusion to be 235 kilojoule per kilogram, and we have specific latent heat of vaporization to be 2260 kilojoule per kilogram. We are asked the heat required to change 1 kilogram of ice at 0 degrees Celsius to steam at 100 degrees Celsius is what? Alright, so for this question, we're going to begin by getting the heat to melt 1 kilogram of ice at 0 degrees Celsius. So basically, we are starting with the specific latent heat of fusion. So to get the heat to melt 1 kilogram of ice at 0 degrees Celsius, we're going to multiply the value for this specific latent heat of fusion, which is 335 by 1. This one is for this 1 kilogram of ice at 0 degrees Celsius. Okay, so when you multiply this, you still get back to 335. Alright, so this time around now the units will be kilojoule. Okay, now the next thing will be to get the heat to raise the temperature from 0 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius. But before we do that, specific latent heat of fusion is simply the amount of heat energy required to change a substance from the solid state to a liquid state. So to get the heat to raise the temperature from 0 degrees Celsius to 100 degrees Celsius, basically we're going to multiply this value for specific heat capacity by 100. Okay, so when you do this, you are going to get 4.2 times 100. When you punch it on the calculator, you're going to have 420. Alright, so this time around the unit will now be kilojoule. Lastly, we are going to get the heat to vaporize 1 kilogram of water at 100 degrees Celsius. So to get it, we are going to multiply the value for specific latent heat of vaporization here by this 1 kilogram of ice at 0 degrees Celsius. So the value we have it to be 2260 times 1. You still get back to 2260. Alright, but this time around the unit will be kilojoule. Okay, now that we have gotten these three values, the last thing we are going to do now will be to total every value we have here. Okay, so the total heat required will be, when you add 2260 plus 420 plus 335. Okay, so let's punch this on the calculator and see what it's going to give us. So we have 2260 plus 420 plus 335. What's the output? So we have it to be what? 3015. So the correct option here is what? Option C, 3015 kilojoule. Now for specific latent heat of vaporization is simply the amount of heat energy required to change a substance from the liquid state to a gaseous state. So the correct option to this question is option C, 3015 kilojoule. So this basically can solve this kind of problem for physics. For this subtopic, change of state under heat energy, this is one repeated calculation I have often seen under it. So this is the procedure to follow to solve this kind of problem, and this is the correct option. So let's call the video here, guys. Hope you learned something interesting from the video. If you're new to our channel, ensure that you subscribe to this channel for more of our videos. Also like, share, and comment on this video. Tell me how you feel for what I learned from this video. If you seem to have any specific questions to ask regarding what I solved here, feel free to do a question in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to give you a response. Also ensure that you are part of our channel membership by hitting the join button to be part of the community. In our channel membership, we share special information to those that are part of the community that goes a long way to simplify the academic work for them. So join us now and you'll be glad you did. Now click on the screen above and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.